Well, first and foremost, how you feeling?
I feel great. It's good to be back in pads, back active, back with my brothers.
What were you doing when you weren't in pads and practicing out there?
I was doing a bunch of mental stuff, just learning more of our defensive playbook and just, coaching up the guys, but as well as doing more treatment, getting back healthy.
Tell us a little about Georgia. What have you seen from Georgia? What stands out?
They're a really, really good team. They're going to be really physical. They got a really good quarterback, kind of veteran guy. So I look forward to the challenge and, going over there and showing people that we've been improving, especially from Texas to the bye week and to the now.
How close were you? Oh, sorry.
You go ahead.
How close were you to playing against Texas?
I warmed up. I was about to go, and then I tried to hit someone, and I couldn't go. So me and Lab talked, and I was just on the sideline being the leader.
How disappointing was it when you realized you couldn't go?
I went in the locker room, took a moment to myself in the bathroom, and then I came out, smile on my face, ready to watch the guys play.
Who did you hit, by the way?
Who
did you hit?
we were just warming up, just doing our pre-tackle drills.
Did you do some coaching on the sidelines that day?
I was just telling them clues that I saw that was happening on the field, as well as just keeping guys motivated and energetic, not letting them get down even when a bad play happened.
A lot of people look at the stat and you have the most tackles, and they say that's a bad thing for safety to do that. But that's part of your game. That's a big part of what you do. I mean, what makes that such a big part of what you are as a player?
I don't really like to get too big into all of that, but I feel like for me, it all comes down to just my energy levels on the field. I love just being around the football because you never know what can happen if you get to the football. So I feel like that's just a big part of my game. But like I said, I don't try to think about that too much when I'm playing. I just think about getting to the ball and try to produce a turnover.
Having Stone in front of you a lot of times at the same level as you, talk about kind of the bit of a synergy you guys have developed. What's it been like playing with him?
We've always had a bond since day one with him, since he got here. I feel like him. He's one of our best leaders on the team. Of course, he has the microphone piece in the helmet, so that helps a lot with him being in the middle, just getting calls communicated, and it helps us be able to fly around faster, and get things done.
What's the biggest growth you've seen from this defense as a whole so far?
I think we're coming together as a whole. The brotherhood we've built, that game by game. I mean, you can go back and watch from the first game to where we are right now. You can tell the energy levels on the field may not seem like they are now, but we are getting a lot better when it comes to communicating and tackling. We're working on that a lot more, but I feel like that's a big part of what we've done is communication and just growing as a brotherhood.
You mentioned getting the ball out. This defense is still looking to force some turnovers. What's going to be the key to making that happen?
Just keep punching at it, running to the ball with maximum effort, and like I said, you never know what can happen. Everything works as a whole. The D-line gets a good pass rush. We get good coverage. I mean, the D-line can get a strip sack or something. We can force the quarterback to throw a bad pass, and we catch an interception. Something little like that, just working together as a team.
Corey's kind of been in the mix now. What's that been like having him back out there?
It's awesome. He's a veteran guy. He loves playing the game of football. He leads. Last week at Texas, he had a big punch out there. I think it was the second quarter. So, I mean, that is awesome just having him back out there, being able to communicate and just lead guys on the field.
Even though you missed the last game there, just watching the guys at Texas, how even though the game didn't go the way you wanted, the defense, the offense were physically still giving everything they had in the fourth quarter. What does that say about the summer conditioning program y'all had?
I think it's awesome, just because, that was with the fourth or fifth game of the year. So, it's awesome to see that. And we got the new strength staff with Coach John, Coach Shaw, and EA and all the guys. And I think it's awesome just having them here and them putting us through the summer conditioning program. And I can't wait for the next one because I know it's going to be a lot tougher than what this one was.
Got time for two more.
Also talking to all the guys, despite the frustrations, the losses, and the way the losses have come, y'all seem to have a good attitude, good energy, just keep showing up and doing it, but you seem to enjoy doing it.
I get asked a lot about how is this season different than last year, with us not winning and everything. I feel like the bond that we're building right now and just the vibes in the building, you can tell that it's something special about to happen here, and I just want people to buckle up for it.
All right, thanks everybody.
Thanks, Ida.